Welcome to Logan Square. The blue line will take you there. Lots of people who care about a community that once was theirs. Then came gentrification. Now things got complicated. We will continue to fight for what we believe is right.
This summer, Maps Corps partnered with LSNA. Meet our Maps Corps team. We spend our mornings on the Map app and our afternoons in rigorous curriculum and research. Let's get into the research. Our research question is as followed. Are the community-based organizations that are part of LSNA's Members Action Council experiencing an underutilization of their resources in response to gentrification? Our hypothesis is, due to the wave of gentrification that is displacing locals and bringing new residents with higher education and income rates, community resources may see a decrease in utilizations as a result of decreased need. Logan Square gets its name from General John A. Logan, an Illinois senator and Union general. In 1918, the Logan Square Monument was built to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Illinois statehood. In 1920, Logan Square saw a rapid growth in its population due to its influx in Russian, Jewish, and Polish immigrants. During the Great Depression, there was a numerous of people that left their homes in the community through the 1950s, leaving many properties in Logan Square vacant. In the 1960s, a wave of young urban professionals began the rebuild of Logan Square, and low rent costs bringing in a large Puerto Rican population. This led to race wars among white and Puerto Rican gangs, with the continuance of the Latino population growth, which reached 65% by the year 2000. Today, a new wave of young urban professionals are coming into Logan Square with the wave of gentrification that is causing hardship and displacing of current residents. This visualization shows a shift between white and Latinx population over 49 years in Logan Square. As you see, it becomes majority white again in 2019.
One area of health that can be impacted by gentrification is mental health. While gentrification can bring a number of improvements to communities, it can also create a number of issues for local residents, such as housing insecurity. Decreased affordable housing and increased rent prices can cause increased stress, depression, and other health problems like diabetes and cardiovascular disease among locals.
For example, if a local resident in Logan Square moved to Inglewood in an effort to find affordable housing, they would be faced with a health resource deficit. In Logan Square, a 3-bedroom apartment can cost about $2,190 a month versus in Inglewood, where the cost is about $1,400 a month, making it the more affordable option. However, this comes at the cost of vital assets such as health resources. As shown in the graphs below, compared to Logan Square, Inglewood only has a handful of health resources accessible to the community.
Rent increases in Logan Square have made it harder for tenants to afford, causing them to leave the community. One example is a property purchased by the management offices of M. Fisherman & Co. that required a $300 a month rent increase as soon as they purchased the apartment building. With the new wave of young urban professionals coming in, landlords have begun increasing rent costs to accommodate for the rise in demand to cover the cost of rising property taxes. The Bloomingdale Trail, also known as the 606, was built to increase the amount of open space in Logan Square. Despite making a positive contribution to these communities, the trail has made affordable housing more difficult due to the increased cost of homes alongside it. Specifically, the west side of the 606 trail is the area most vulnerable for displacement, as this area has the most residents with a low to moderate income, and properties overall increased in cost by 344% from 2012 to 2018.
Our team created the Community Support Tax policy to prevent locals from moving out of their neighborhoods. The Community Support Tax will tax new businesses and corporations that come into the neighborhood. The tax income will then be distributed to local long-term residents and small businesses in the community as a form of a stimulus check similar to those during the COVID-19 pandemic. This community stimulus check will assist locals with their priority needs as described in the survey we conducted. Those needs being property taxes, mental health, food accessibility, and more. The goal of this policy is to support locals and small businesses in the community while holding new businesses and corporations accountable if they choose to enter. We would like to thank Logan Square Neighborhood Association, the Hermosa and Avondale communities, Maps Corps, and our Executive Director, Dr. Nia Abdullah, for all your support this summer. Thank you, everyone.